With the Australian Open already underway, albeit at the very early stages, Rafael Nadal's coaching team have given an insight into a new technique the Spaniard is working on in order to gain an advantage over his main rivals. Those being reigning Australian Open champion Roger Federer and #1 seed Novak Djokovic. Nadal missed the last few events of last year due to a series of injuries, but with the new year upon us, the veteran is determined to make a triumphant return to the court this month. When speaking out on his injury troubles recently in Brisbane, he said, "I am practicing, I feel like I can play a good level of tennis, I can give 100%. Nadal has been working closely with a coaching team of Carlos Moya and Francis Roig to work on changing his serving technique for the first time in his career in a bid to regain the top spot in tennis. The new technique will hopefully add speed to the ball post bounce, surprising his opponents at the last minute. We are looking for more damage and for the ball to go a little faster," Moya told the ATP Tour website. "We had always had the feeling that Rafa's ball was fast in the service, but when he bounced it stopped a bit. Now, with a more fluid movement, we want the ball to bounce and not lose all that speed." Despite Federer and Djokovic being the favorites to win the Open, Roig is still confident Nadal's dangerous new technique will give him the edge to win his 18th major title. "The change is based on 3 pillars," Roig said. "The first, that when he starts to execute the swing, he takes his hand for a while longer down, instead of lifting it laterally," he went on to say. "The second, that at the moment of throwing the ball into the air does not make so much flex, it holds much more the body up, well upright, instead of sitting down because it thus loses dynamism. And the third, who enters well with the right leg inside the track after falling. Besides, with the second serve the parable that makes the ball is now a little different. I have a little more risk but also a little more advantage. The opponent has a hard time understanding the movement of the ball because he is more aggressive. Here's hoping Nadal can return to his blistering best following his injury woes."